Here's a short walk from my front gate. I noticed my grass needs to be cut. I've been gone a couple days. This is our neighbor's property here. If you notice, you can hear the birds and insects chirping. And my wife, she hangs the clothes in our garage, so in case it rains, they don't get wet. I need to cut the grass, looking kind of shaggy. Motorcycles going by, taking the kids to school. It's about 7 o'clock here. The sun's coming up. I have lots of grass. Look at this. Look at my beautiful bird of paradise. I have a whole, oh God, probably 30 feet of this. Started with 2 or 3 little roots, and they're all growing along here now. I got a cassava, volunteer cassava. I'm not sure what this is called, but it's pretty. And in the midst here, I have some canna. This is canna here. And they have a beautiful flower. Only lasts for a couple days. Like here's one that the bugs got. And then I have a bougainvillea in here somewhere. I cut it back because it was getting kind of shaggy. I've got all kinds of hydroponic things growing. These beautiful blue flowers are called the Mexican petunia, and they grow like weeds. I have them running along my fence line. This banana, everybody said it wouldn't grow and produce. I had 4 huge harvests from there. And these things will go all the way to heaven. They really grow tall. Here I've got, I think I have over 50 of these Sealy, the hot pepper, and boy, they are hot. When you touch them, do not touch your face or your eyes, or you will pay for it. But I started from one little seed pod, and I took those, and if you notice, they're developing here. See the little blossom developing? And now I got a whole sea of them. Look at that. And here's some more canna. Over there in the distance, you can see my tower gardens. When the sun burns off all this moisture, I got to get out there and start cutting. Getting kind of shaggy. Look at that. Isn't that better than the city life? If you gave me a house, a free house, and a free car, and a driver, and a couple $1,000s a month, and said all you got to do is go to the city, I actually was offered that this morning by a family member. They have a house in the city and nobody's taking care of it. And the people they had taken care of it weren't taking care of it. They wanted us to go there and live in the city. No thanks. You don't have enough money to get me there. Look at this. I got grass everywhere. It's so pretty here. Listen. Occasionally you hear a honk, but most of the time, getting shaggy. Wow, I didn't realize the grass had got this long. I was gone for 2 days. Here we got something growing, pumpkin, squash of some sort. Hell, I don't even remember what I put in there. I just want it to be green. This is a beautiful, like a marigold, but I'm not sure what it is. But I got those seeds. I was over at the fancy housing development. I saw some deadheads, so I just plucked them and threw them in here. So right here I got ubi, sweet potato, and squash, and these flowers here. And there again, I have more of those tower gardens. This is how I dry my malunggay or moringa. And my fence line used to have bamboo, but it all fell apart because they didn't treat it with a preservative, and it all rotted. So I replaced it with planting malunggay and Mexican petunia. Hear that music? That's the school next door. And that's their opening ceremony. They play the national anthem and sing a few songs, and then they start classes. Here I got some sick looking cassava. I think they've just been getting too much water. Maybe I should come in here and spray it with maybe a fungus or something. I don't know. I don't like to put poisons on the garden because I'm going to end up eating this stuff. Timmy, what are you doing? Where's Timmy? Timmy, what are you doing? Is he chasing butterflies? Huh? See, look at all my kangkong growing. Can't eat it fast enough. And it's really best when it's fresh. Here I got some sick looking zucchini. I think you could grow rocks here. It's so fertile. The soil is so beautiful. Here I got a pumpkin growing, or squash. I don't even know what they... Look, there's some blooming. I really don't know what it is. Climbing right up the tree. But isn't this nicer than waking up in the city where it's all cement? We were in Lipa City for 2 days, and there's only like 3 trees there. Everywhere you look, cement. Jesus, cement everywhere. I hate that. Oh, I got this stuff. This is called frog grass. You just take this. We ripped it out of our family member's yard because there hadn't been anybody there mowing for a while. Just take this, throw it in the ground like that, and in a couple of weeks you'll have a carpet of green. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to throw it in the ground and let it do its thing. Then along my fence line, I've got all kinds of Mexican petunias. There's more canna. Oh, here, look at this. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but these are the multicolored rainbow peppers. And again, those suckers are hot. Don't touch them and then touch your face, or you'll pay for it. Here I got a ubi growing up volunteer plant. I had one there a couple of years ago, and if you leave one little piece in the ground, it will grow. Oh, here's a guava. Looks like the birds have got to it. Let them eat it. And here I got ginger growing. I have ginger and turmeric. Here I got a volunteer tomato right here. Don't even know what kind it will be. Probably will be a little small cherry tomatoes. Along here I've got a neem tree. A couple neem trees are growing here. I got lots of work to do. I have to stake these babies up. There we got more in the bags, ginger and bougainvillea growing, cuttings. Well, you should be asleep by now. It's been 11 minutes since I started this video. If you'd like to make a comment or join, put down there in the comment section that you did subscribe. I appreciate that. And share this with your friends who think the Philippines is people living in trees like monkeys. It's beautiful here. Thank you. Share. Thank you very much.